Although the wording may vary, the feelings expressed in Anthony Weaver's introductory press conference on Thursday should be recognizable. In this video, I will read the NFL news sourced from the ESPN website and provide a conclusion of the news. The Miami Dolphins' new defensive coordinator, fresh in town after 3 seasons as the Baltimore Ravens' defensive line coach and associate head coach, described to local media the lessons he learned during his previous stint as a defensive coordinator for the Houston Texans in 2020. "Problems are gifts," he said. "With all the adversity we dealt with throughout that season, although we didn't get the results on the field we wanted, I felt like that unit, as a whole, always stayed together and fought their butts off to the bitter end. I take a tremendous amount of pride in that. What did I learn? I learned 1, problems are gifts. But 2, you better be multiple enough in your scheme, like I talked about earlier, to handle whatever situation arises." It was reminiscent of head coach Mike McDaniel's core mantra, "Adversity is opportunity." Weaver, unfamiliar with the expression, had an established connection with McDaniel from their time together at the Texans and Cleveland Browns. Weaver is the 3rd defensive coordinator to coach under McDaniel in as many years and takes over a unit that was 10th in yards allowed per game in 2023. Under Weaver, Miami will be a team that provides multiple looks for its opponents to sift through, similar to what the Ravens did last season. "I think the scheme that we used in Baltimore is extremely multiple and flexible, and the foundation of what we're going to do here will be from that," Weaver said. "But the beauty in that is a lot of the things that they've already done here that they've had success in, we're very similar there, so there should be a lot of crossover teaching. There's a multitude of factors, and your scheme better be flexible enough to adapt to the players and adapt to whatever situation you may be in." In conclusion, Anthony Weaver's introductory press conference as the new defensive coordinator for the Miami Dolphins conveyed a sense of optimism and adaptability. He emphasized the importance of being flexible in defensive schemes, maximizing the impact of talented players, and the need to adapt to various situations that arise during the season. Weaver's positive outlook and commitment to finding ways to move players around for greater impact bode well for the future of the Dolphins' defense, despite the challenges presented by injuries and uncertainties surrounding some players.